I'm so excited to have Allison Janney here. Good to see you.
Good to see you
Last
too.
time I saw you was on the set of Mom.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Nothing, I'm just a little behind. Do you know how to fix an electric garage gate?
No.
How about removing a beehive from the wall behind an old lady's shower stall? You can keep the honey.
Are we gonna get kicked out of here?
No, don't be silly. Have I ever let you... So how was work?
You've got a lot going on. A lot of projects going on. Mom is doing, I just saw, I think it had the highest ratings it's had even since the show started.
Yeah.
And it keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. Why do you think people have responded so well to it?
I think it has to do with the incredible storylines. It's character-based, and we're dealing with very real themes and subject matters on the show that you don't usually see on a half-hour comedy, and I think that's why people are responding to it. I think they get emotionally attached as well as they love the laughs, but they're getting emotionally involved with us, and I think that's why. And Chuck Lorre and the writers are just, he knows what he's doing. He knows how to write good stories, and that's so important. The story is key. I've
heard this about Chuck, and I sort of, being on set that day watching him, he's very specific, and he can give a very specific note where it's just like a second, just like hold that pause for a second longer. Is he hands-on with you like that, or is he just kind of? And
I'm always like, there are very few people, and most actors don't like to get notes from directors. They get really like,
see, because I'm not an actor, I would love it. I'd be like, just tell me what to do. And I'll just do it.
Sometimes you get a little, my hair goes up on my back because I feel like I know what I'm doing. But Chuck gives me a note, I'm like, oh my God, you're right. He zeroes right in and knows what the problem is.
And the Duff saw it last night. It's such a well done movie.
Yeah, I just saw it last night for the first time too, and I sat there on a couch and just cried and felt so moved by May's performance, and ultimately really proud of the message that it puts out there, and just, my gosh, this movie has a great message and a happy ending.
And that's my mom. 3 years ago, my dad left her, and she did not handle it well. But one night, divine inspiration struck, and just like that, she became Dottie Piper, local celebrity to the 40 and over self-help crowd, all-around rock star and occasional mom.
I was in the depression stage about my ex, but I combined my ex with depression, and I got expression. If you girls want to really knock the boys out, you should project boldness with a power pantsuit combo.
So what are your tips? 3 tips for getting over a breakup.
Time. I always give yourself 3 months before you make any decision about calling anybody.
3 months?
3 months.
Wow,
yeah.
that's a huge.
You gotta give yourself.
Most people can't get through a night without texting.
I know. Get rid of your phone. Oh, they're terrible. They're really hard to get through. But good friends and family and dogs.
So let's talk about The Rewrite as well.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, Hugh Grant.
That's why I did
J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons, I know. We follow each other around all over the place. And Hugh Grant, I've always just had a mad crush on. I've watched any time a Hugh Grant movie's on, what I'm doing, I can have it on in the background and watch it. It always makes me happy to see him. I love. So I did it thinking maybe he'll fall in love with me. Run off together.
And?
That didn't happen. I think he liked me though.
That's good. You're going to the,
I think he liked me. He liked my acting.
There's a line in the movie where he says nothing can be taught. Like he doesn't want to be a teacher because he thinks nothing can be taught. Do you think talent and, do you think that's something that can be taught?
I feel like you either have it or you don't. But there is a skill, there are things you can learn to make yourself better and more marketable, because there's a room for a lot of different kinds of actors in this world.
So in the Duff, May's character has this crush.
Right.
Who she can't talk around.
I have a crush on this boy. His name's Toby Tucker. Maybe you've heard of him. Well, I can't seem to talk to him without making a total ass of myself, okay? And you never seem to have this problem.
Don't you hate me?
I'm glad you asked. Yes, I do. But only because you're an idiot. Can we just cool it for a second?
Did you have one back then?
And still, when I have crushes, I'm the worst. I just avoid them. You'll know I have a crush on you when I absolutely do not look at you. If you're in the room, I will walk out.
Because you have been in Hollywood so long and you work with so many incredible people.
Yeah.
When was the last time that somebody's talent you met them and were sort of awestruck?
Blown away. I always have a crush on somebody I work with. Well, it's not appropriate for me to have a crush on Robbie, but my God, he's gorgeous. I'm pointing here because he was
just sitting here. But
He's so handsome.
But I get it. No, he really is.
Oh my gosh.
And talented.
And
Such a talented
and
cast.
yeah, they're very talented.
Thank you for coming in.
Really?
We'll leave it at Robbie.
Really? Okay, we'll leave it at Robbie. Oh, Robbie. Okay.